Well, I just had the idea to check the U.S. Debt Clock. No reason at all, it just popped in my head. So today is September 30th, 2023. And the last time I actually checked the debt clock was maybe about 2 months ago. But now that I'm on here, 2 months later, I see the national debt has gone up. Well, obviously it's gone up, but it was 32.7 trillion, and now it is 32.8 trillion. It's really something good to look at time to time. Just kind of see where we're headed as far as spending. And you see the U.S. federal debt to Gdp ratio. Right now we're at over 121%. I think 2 months ago when I looked at it, I could have sworn it was 119%. But I'm pretty sure I'm right. So that means it's gone up just 2% more in 60 days. I mean, you can kind of just sit here and watch the number just pass by the second. But a lot of people, they don't pay attention to this. You know, they hear, you know, about the spending and, you know, money that's getting printed constantly. But a lot of people, they don't think about what it looks like on numbers, on paper. So it says our current population is 335 million. 161 million in the workforce. Officially unemployed 5.8 million. Actual unemployed 11.3 million. Full-time workers 134 million. Part-time 26 million. So there's something on here that I haven't seen before, and it's right here. Dollar to crypto ratio 18.40 to 1. So that ought to be pretty interesting. So look right here, U.S. millionaires, 23 million U.S. millionaires. Look how many that are living in poverty, 43 million. So almost double in poverty compared to the millionaires. U.S. retirees, 57 million. U.S. disabled, 8.6 million. Medicaid recipients, 85.6 million. Yeah, these are scary numbers. I mean, it's fascinating to look at. Because even just, let's go back over here to the debt to GDP ratio. Look, just 23 years ago, the year 2000, it was slightly over 50% at 56.48%. But now, look at it, 23 years later. More than doubled in 23 years. Look right here from 1980 to 2000, that's a 20-year time frame. And it only went up 22% in 20 years. And now we're at 23 years and we've more than doubled. Larger budget items, most people do know this for the average citizen. Medicare/Medicaid is the largest of the budget of other spending. and that is $1.6 trillion. Social Security, $1.3 trillion. DOD, 792 million, or billion, I'm sorry, 792 billion. Look at the interest that we're being charged on this debt. So this number right here, it comes with interest, charged interest. That's 669 billion. Just on $32.8 trillion. That's pretty insane to think about. Let's go down here to trade balance. U.S. debt held by foreign countries, 7.5 trillion. A trade deficit, $1 trillion. U.S. trade deficit with China, 300 billion. So yeah, I just wanted to make a video because it popped in my head. I just want to run the numbers. It's pretty insane to think about. So it's only going to be scarier for the future because how I look at it, we're pretty much at the point of no return, and the damage has already been done. So no matter what changes politically, there still would be spending going on. You have to consider inflation. So yeah, the numbers are only going to get higher. So I mean, it's just kind of insane to think about.